Hello, everybody, and hello, QDT family. Today, I want to start out by looking at this Fed GDP Now real GDP estimate for Q2 from the Atlanta Fed. What it is saying is that their estimate in green is going down to zero very, very soon if it's not at zero, which means the economy is no longer growing. And then you combine this with interest rate hikes, and you combine this with the Fed selling the assets that they bought during the COVID crisis. This is not looking like a good situation for the US market. Inflation, if you look at this forecasting graph, is due to hit a peak of 15%, which is insane, by Q3 of 2022. And it takes a while for the Fed's actions to take effect on the market. If you look at this carefully, you can see that inflation has been climbing. Q3, we should hit the peak, and then Q4, we should be starting to fall down because the Fed's actions are going to start to take effect on this market. So you could say that we do have still a while to go with incredibly high inflation before inflation starts to come down. You know, things don't happen instantly when you start raising interest rates. So what does machine learning say? Well, let's look at the S&P 500. This is the long-term model on the S&P 500, and it's telling us that we should come down a little bit, and we are. The Dow right now is down 666. This has changed. Yes, it's down 702 points right now. So this little pullback is happening, but we are going to see a rally or a move up. Okay, it's not all doom and gloom. The market did expect a 0.75% rate hike, and that's what they got. So after this little initial shock is over, we're still going to move up. Now, this move up to this double top, this top of this recent high, this is the time when I plan to act. I am looking for this retrace back up to this high. Now, machine learning has been continually getting more and more and more bearish. I think we can all agree that the market's going to come down. The question is, when do you get in? Do you get in now, or do you get in a little bit later? I'm deliberately waiting for a retrace back up, and hopefully we get to this double top. That's what I'm looking for. If we look at other markets, such as the China 500, China is still looking incredibly weak, and this is putting incredible pressure. This is the second biggest economy in the world, and we need to keep our eyes on this. It does not look good. This gray area here on my chart that you see is kind of the variance in the models right at this point. So that kind of matches the double top. You could almost say this is the double top that we saw in the S&P 500 possibly, and that's the time to get short. I think it's not a good time to get short right now. This is the Nikkei 225, the third biggest economy in the world, Japan. And if you just squeeze the chart together, it's just horribly choppy, horribly whippy, and overall, it's just in a choppy, high amplitude downtrend. It is very, very choppy, ugly looking market for amplitude chop wise, and it is predicted to continue on this trajectory of chop but overall downside pressure. And finally, Bitcoin is predicted to go down to $15,800. I do plan to buy Bitcoin at what is the predicted low, but right now we are not forecasting out far enough to see where the predicted low is. It is just going to go down. It right now is just down. Right now is a very dark time for crypto. So if you have crypto, if you are holding crypto, get it off exchanges. I am telling you, Celsius has already frozen all deposits. If you don't know, Celsius is a massive DeFi platform. DeFi is being attacked right now by the traditional market. Okay, get it off. Get your crypto off. Binance, FTX, Celsius. You can't do Celsius anymore, but there's going to be more pressure. There's more sell side pressure coming in crypto. Keep it on a hardware wallet and just buckle down and just wait. In a few years from now, crypto will be back up at $100,000. This is a very stern warning that I have for you. More exchanges will fail, almost 100% guaranteed. Don't be the fool who doesn't listen. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and I cannot tell you what to do. I am telling you what I am doing. You can do whatever you want. I am telling you what I am doing. My crypto is coming off of these things onto a hardware wallet because I know more things will fail. I would not have my crypto on any platform at all. It is under attack right now. It's under attack by traditional finance. Bitcoin's predicted to go down to 15,000. That's a huge downside move from here. I sincerely would not have any crypto on any platform. Before you know it, there's going to be some regulation that can't do this and you can't do that. And right now, just take your crypto, put it on a hardware wallet, put it somewhere safe, forget about it until we can figure out where the low is and then start to buy some. This is a tremendous opportunity in my thoughts. Tremendous opportunity for Bitcoin, a tremendous opportunity for Ethereum, a tremendous opportunity maybe for some other altcoins. I would stick to Bitcoin. That's the main coin. Anyways, that's enough about crypto for now. That concludes today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for listening. We'll talk to you all soon.